#1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunt. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. 3 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Cyclops. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Good stick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
1-2 punch by Nurmagomedov. That punch no good. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Nice punch land. Big kick land.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
3 minutes now to go in this one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Nice punch lands over the top.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice body kick.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Huge block there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Big leg kick land.
Blocks that kick to the body. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Great punch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. What a fight so far. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. There's no tell on that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Strong straight left there. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big kick lands.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Trying the flying knee there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Head kick. Went inside on that leg kick through the jab left hook and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice. You got to check these low leg kicks. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Huge knee land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nurmagomedov's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Throws the right hand there. Just a slip there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my striking choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check him, keep throwing the leg kick.
Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. Visibly limping here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
What a body kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Punch over the top.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
They continue to exchange. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice leg kick land.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Try to establish that jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Way to hide that leg.
Back and forth we go. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body. That one blocked by the defense. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. You don't know when that leg...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Head kick lands.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Connects with a right.
He's limping now.
collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Punch to the body is blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there. There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
Nice.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh!
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Nurmagomedov shot is blocked. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Just out of range with that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Just unable.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Big, straight left. He missed with that jab attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Jeez Louise.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take him down.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
20 seconds left.
Big head kick lands.
Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab there.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big body kick land. That was a thudding leg kick.
Body kick is blocked. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Nice punch there.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Nurmagomedov's shot there is blocked.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whiffs on that offering. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice kick.
Just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Just misses with that one. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Real sneaky body kick.
Tags him with the uppercut. Just misses with the right.
Kick.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Unbelievable. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.